Tech sales reps bragging on LinkedIn about making $1 million in compensation. Also, tech sales reps posting on LinkedIn that they were just laid off. So what is it? What is the state of tech sales? In today's video, I'm answering the question, is tech sales still a good career? Tech layoffs are rampant. 262,682 tech employees were laid off in 2023. We are only 1 month in to 2024, and we're pacing to top that number. Look at these companies that have laid people off just in January. Google is laying off hundreds of employees on their advertising sales team. Okta laid off 400 employees, 7% of their staff a couple days ago, some of which were folks that were President's Club caliber sellers. Microsoft and Amazon together laid off north of 2,000 employees in January. A big driver for layoffs is a drop in sales. When a company doesn't hit their revenue targets, it's now time to start cutting costs. The easiest way to cut costs in an organization is to do a layoff. Okay, we didn't hit our revenue target. We didn't sell enough of our product or service. It's the salespeople's fault because of this. Therefore, let's lay them off. Sales reps, we are really easy targets when a company decides to do a layoff. Executives, typically in finance, will look at a sales dashboard and they'll see black or white. Did this salesperson hit their quota, yes or no? If they didn't, their head is on the chopping block for the company layoff, which is a good segue into quota attainment. Hitting quota used to be the rule. It's been the exception. Most tech companies set you up for failure. They actually do not want you to hit your quota, because if you hit your quota, they got to pay you more money. They want you to be in that 70 to 90% quota attainment range. You're not going to hit your OTE, your on-target earnings. Of course, you're not going to get into the accelerators. The company is most likely going to hit their quota because most tech companies overassign quota. What I mean by that is the total number of all of the sales reps' quota is larger than the company's quota. The company hits their number, but 60% of the reps within the sales organization are considered a failure because they missed their quota. This has been going on, guys, probably since the first quota was ever assigned to a salesperson. Before you accept the job offer, you need to do your research and make sure you're accepting an offer from a company you can actually be successful at and hit your quota. I cannot stress this enough. Compensation. Compensation has gone up across the board. Whether you're an SDR just starting out your tech sales career or you're an enterprise account executive, it's awesome to see that in the tech sales industry, OTEs on the rise. Top earning potential on the rise. There's a ton of money, guys, to be made in tech sales. But you're only going to make that money if you get into a great company with a great sales organization, great product market fit, and most importantly, a great direct manager and a great VP. If all of that is in place, you can make a ton of money in tech sales. You just have to do your due diligence. Is tech sales still a good career? Yes, I do think tech sales is a good career. However, I think tech sales, the industry as a whole, is overrated. There's this sense of arrogance and cockiness when it comes to tech sales. Tech sales has been placed on this pedestal. It's so much better selling tech sales than anything else, which is complete bullshit, guys. There's not many differences between selling software licenses versus selling medical device equipment, manufacturing equipment, real estate, commercial real estate. At the end of the day, sales is sales. The fundamentals are the same. You can make a lot of money in tech sales, as you saw. You can make a lot of money selling a lot of other things. And what really pisses me off is when folks are going for interviews. They were a top performer at their manufacturing equipment company, a President's Club recipient multiple times, and they're not getting interviews or they're not getting job offers because they didn't work in tech sales. I really hate the industry as a whole, guys. Again, arrogance, cockiness. I don't know if you feel the same way that I do. Let me know in the comment section below. I think a lot of it has to do with people like me on YouTube talking about tech sales, people on LinkedIn spewing about tech sales nonstop. There's a lot of other things you can sell outside of tech that probably aren't as volatile with all these layoffs and firings. Don't just pigeonhole yourself into looking into tech sales. There's a lot of other things out there that you can sell, that you can make a lot of money and have a great sales career. Let me know what you think in the comment section below, guys. Like this video, subscribe, and check out this video right here. It is the ideal career path in tech sales, going from $55,000 a year all the way up to $600,000 a year. Thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it.